Hey guys, Crimson Revolver. I moved my camera around a little bit, or my phone, and basically what I'm doing is I have a ton of PS3 games and I just stacked them on top of each other, and then I kind of just leaned my phone up against a few PC discs that are in their cases, and I kind of added a few more PS3 games to it, and I think you can see the screen a little better. It looks like, for some reason, the quality looks a little better too. I don't know. You guys tell me, but guys, I should be getting a new computer. Um, I don't know, within 2 to 3 weeks, somewhere around there. It might get delayed. I'm not sure. Um, and quick little announcement before I get started on this next mission for you guys on the playthrough. Um, I I don't know how to put this. When I play Call of Duty on PS3, whether it be no matter what system it's on, when I play Call of Duty, I feel stress to where I have to do extremely good or I can't post the video. And unless I get an extremely good game that I do like just phenomenally well on, I don't want to post it unless it's the very best. And because of that, I'm really stressed whenever I play to actually do the very best that I can. So, well, here, let me get this loading in first because it takes a little while. Um, but I don't know how to put it. It's just very stressful when I play Call of Duty because I got to make sure I do really good. I got to make sure I don't use anything that is claimed by the YouTube community as being retarded or stupid. So, I mean, it's very stressful. It's very stressful. So, I mean, once I do get my TV fixed and my capture card set up, you'll see a few like gameplays of like Call of Duty or whatever. But for the most part, there's not going to be very much more Call of Duty gameplay until Black Ops 2 comes out. And then if I'm able to, let me see if I can switch this around a little bit. I think my video game case is blocking it. But oh yeah, we just got out of here. But unless Black Ops 2 has a theater mode for their zombies. If they do, that's about all that I am really going to post is zombie gameplay. But enough about that right now. Alright, so we're on the next mission. Where we left off is I got plans from Matthew, and he told me to go to the highway where Hellions are supposed to be loitering, which they are, and to fight off some of the informants. And then I'm basically gonna take a disguise, like, I don't know, like take their clothes or something. But I'm supposed to get a disguise from them, and this guy's minions are really retarded. I just killed him and he just now started attacking me. So I don't know if he was glitching out or whatever, but... Now, around here, I am just gonna mess around a little here. I'm not gonna go straight to the mission because I want to build up a few extra points. Because I can only do really like one mission a video because of YouTube's stupid uploading rules. I'm not going to get very far in level. So, I mean... And eventually you will out-level the missions and you won't be able to do them anymore. So, I mean, that's kind of a bad thing, but if I want to get into any of the exciting content, I'm really going to have to do that. Because right now, I mean, I am finally giving you guys gameplay, but it's not like it's going to be that excited because this is still really like just like an advanced tutorial. Because a lot of this is just for players who are new to the game. So, you guys tell me if you want me to play this guy when, like, when I'm not, like, oh, I got my words mixed up. Do you want me to play this guy, like, when I'm not recording or whatever, that way I can get him a little farther? Or do you want me to... Here, just a second. There you go. Alright, guys. I'm back. I was just closing my door. Yeah, but so, do you guys want me to, actually play this guy when I'm not, recording? Because, with me only being able to do, like, one mission, a video, it's not really going to be efficient, and like I said, you guys aren't going to get to the very exciting content for a while. So just post in the comments whether you want me to actually go on without recording to get to more of, like, I don't know how to say it, like an exciting, more exciting part, I guess. Alright, so right here I defeated an informant, so I don't know if I took his clothes or what, but I get a Hellion disguise. It totally changes the way your guy looks. Now you look like a Hellion, so you're basically disguised. You're basically like undercover or whatever. And basically I just need to find some evidence in here that's gonna tell me what these guys are doing. Alright, so little quest thing tells me to go over to the box. It says Hellion Crate. Alright, it says you sift through various items belonging to the Hellions and find documents detailing something called the Ritual of Souls. There are details here on where the ritual will be taking place, that it requires 4 pure souls, and that it will summon a powerful demon to cause chaos and destruction in Atlas. There's also mention that an outside source gave the Hellions the components to perform this ritual. Take the information and leave. Alright, so I took the information. Now I'm just gonna sly and all get out of their base, because I will get the shit beaten out of me if I stay in here. Well, not really, because, you know, disguise doesn't really wear off, but if I didn't happen to wear a disguise, there'd be a lot of guys in here for me to take out, and I don't think I would handle it. They're all like a level under me, but I still don't think I'd be able to handle multiple of them. Alright, now I'm going to call Matthew here. Alright, he says, "Great work, Crimson Revolver. You found information about something called the Ritual of Souls. That doesn't sound good at all, but at least we know where they're going to perform this ritual. What worries me is who exactly gave this ritual to the Hellions. We can worry about that later. However, we have some more pressing matters to deal with." Okay, looks like some more troubles come up. Alright. What was lost? There's no time to lose, Crimson Revolver. We know where the Hellions are preparing this Ritual of Souls. You need to get in there and put a stop to them once and for all. The most important thing is to stop that ritual and rescue the citizens who were kidnapped. There's one other thing I'd like you to look into. So it looks like I'm going to have side missions here. Alright. I'd like you to see if you can find out who gave them the ritual. If someone's supplying the Hellions with something this dangerous, who knows who else they could be helping. That's all assuming you can stop the ritual. If not, well, we'll have bigger problems on our hands than who is giving these guys rituals. So that does sound like a big problem. Alright, so now I gotta go stop this ritual. Looks like it's behind me. No, actually, now see, this is what I'm saying, guys, that I'm really only gonna be able to get one mission down per video. Because what I've been doing, like the last video, parts of the first video, and then the very last video I posted, and then this is really all just one mission. This is all just like one sequence in it. So I mean, some of these missions can be really, really long. So I gotta go stop. There it is. I gotta go in here before any of these guys start attacking me. Alright, now this is what I'm talking about. Like before, you guys saw that like all the missions I was outside playing. Well, this one is indoors, and this is how a lot of the missions in this game are going to be. They're going to be indoors. You're going to be fighting guys inside a warehouse. I mean, there's some outside missions, but only you can get into them. Alright, so I'm going to have to beat down some of these Hellions. And actually, choosing fire against these Hellions is not too good, because they're naturally resistant to fire. As you can see, they're like demon worshippers. So choosing fire probably wasn't the best idea. So I'm gonna go around here. This mission is actually pretty quick though, or this part of the mission, because there's some missions you get into where there's like a warehouse or whatever, or at least most of them are gonna have 2 floors. So you're gonna have to take like an elevator or whatever, but this warehouse or whatever, or this office building that these guys are hiding out in that are doing the ritual, it's actually quite small. So here are the elevators. You just click on them, it will take you to the floor or whatever. Alright, and see, it's right here. This is where the ritual's being done, and I gotta take out this guy. Cinderburn. He's got some fire powers too, so let's see who's fire better. See, that's fire breath, what he just casted on me. That's what I can get eventually. He has a lot of the powers I actually have, though. That little whip thing is part of the demon summoning from the mastermind, so he has a little mixture of everything. Alright. Oh, looks like the computer's communicating with me. Alright. Is anyone there? Please, I don't have much time. They're going to find me at any moment. I'm here with other survivors. Please, someone needs to hear this. I'm here. My name is Crimson Revolver. Who is this? Crimson Revolver. Oh, it's good to hear someone else. My name is Dana Habashi. Dana Habashi? Matthew's wife? Matthew, he's safe? He got out of Galaxy? He is. Hold on. Let me get him on the communicator. You got your communicator and radio in Matthew. Now, normally I would just listen here, but I'm going to skip it because it's really kind of boring. The video's already at 11 minutes and 30 seconds or something like that. Alright, so I just gotta wait for it to load back in, and then I'm gonna call. I don't know if some missions will actually make you go to the contact at the end of them if it's like a significant enough mission, but most of the time you can just call your contact, so it makes it real easy. Especially like I said in the last video, if your contact is in one zone, he's making you do missions that are like 3 zones away. It's almost like traveling another state just to talk to someone when you could really call them. It says I can call or speak to him. So I'm going to call him. Well, we saved the day, Crimson Revolver. Those people you saved will be safe, and the Hellions plan to stop. I just wish that there was some answer for my life, that we knew where she was. If only I was able to go back and find her, none of this would have happened in the first place. She'd be safe. Your wife's alive, Matthew. It's not too late to save her. Click it. And I just leveled up, yeah. Alright, you're right. I still have a chance. Not everyone can say that, right? But we also need to make sure Atlas is safe. I'll work on my end to see what I can find regarding Arachnos, what they're doing, what they're planning, and where they're holding my wife and other prisoners. I know some people who could use your help right now. They're fighting the good fight in Atlas, but they're losing. Who are these people? One of the people you need who need your help is a man named Officer Fields, a rookie cop who was part of the Galaxy City PD, and other is a woman named Sandra Costel. You only have time to help one of them, but don't worry. There's another hero who was inspired by your actions with the Hellions who is going to help whoever you can't get to. Alright? Now, this is what happens when they're introducing you to a new contact. So I can either pick Officer Fields or Sandra Costel. I'm going to go with Officer Fields because I've done his missions before and I like them a little better. It's going to ask you if you're sure. I say yes. Officer Fields is new to this whole thing, but hey, so am I, and we did a good job together, right? I'll let you know when I found out more about Arachnos activity here in Atlas. Okay, and that's where I'm going to end it because it's already about 14 minutes, so hope you guys enjoyed that video. And I'll see if I can post another one today because I didn't post another one yesterday. I really didn't feel up to it, so I'm going to end the video here, and as always, Crimson Revolver out. Bye, guys.